EMP's floating above Amik's head.
It does that sometimes.
Welcome back to another Breachers cast. This is our second one tonight. This is another pickup game for the Breachers Champion League. I think this time around we have some more Champion League players. Looks like we've got a Fool's Clan on one side, Enforcers are 4-4. We've got a lot of members of the One Crew clan over here on the Revolter side. We get started on the first floor. Immediately we have Cobra taking out Andy outside Bravo in the orange warehouse, I think that was. Yes, that's where Cobra is.
Let's use the power of friendship.
Taking us to a 5v4 early in our first round. We've got two Revolters on Bravo site.
One's roaming lobby.
Yep.
We are listening into the Enforcers. We'll stick with the Enforcers after the side swap so that we get to hear from both sides.
Wow, he's really lit. He's right there.
I suspect when we actually get to comp lobbies, we might find a way to not listen to either team or to always be listening to both teams. Not sure how that's really going to end up playing out. We are at a 4v4. I'm sorry, I missed when Ikari was killed.
Okay. I heard
Ghost rotating around to Bravo site and shooting through the breach wall, trying to take some damage out.
He's over there.
Vid picks up Amikosik in the orange hallway. Cobra gives the quick refrag onto Vid.
Tricky, let's go move with Cobra.
Cucks over on the lobby door for Alpha site. It's a 3v3 as Badger and Tricky come in from the upstairs in the lobby, coming down
to the corners.
Into the data center, I think we call this.
He's done.
Badger's on, takes out Cucks. Cucks peeking through the door blocker, always a risky move.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot door blocker.
Ghost is on Bravo site, and Ryston is in the crossover between Alpha and Bravo.
Tricky, right here. Right here.
There's one in A.
Right there.
There's one in
box.
Oh.
I need one on the guns.
Hey, one peek at,
that is a bad call out. There is not one in A as Cobra and Tricky come around to the Bravo site. They're gonna run into Ghost. It's Tricky taking out Ghost.
Connector, I think.
Connector is a good call out.
Cobra doesn't know how to plant.
No, he's planting right now. He got it.
But he's moving through Alpha, out of the connector into Alpha, as Tricky does pick up the final kill on Ryston.
I'm looking for it. I found it. Right here.
Alright. Strong Chunk Marrow 4-4 finishing with 3 teammates out at the end of the round. As we move into round 2, it will be the third floor objective.
Well, if you take off one of your others, I was gonna say if you take off like a suppressor
with a west spawn.
Thank you.
Let's just do this.
No, I don't have a touch.
How many points do you have?
Oops, I'm sorry, give me a quick second.
Take off your sights. Take off the sight.
This
There we go.
No, but it's the same. It's okay.
I got like 7.
Okay, I was doing the math. I'm pretty sure I could get
Go back to free camera.
I don't need 38.
So again, we're on the 3rd story bomb site. We've got over hanging off of the east wall balcony. Akari coming to join him at Blue Stair, and then we've got 2 more Arrow 404 over by generator window. Sounds like we popped Blue Stair window and threw in a frag.
Ghost isn't in Blue Stairs. He isn't.
That player's down below Blue Stair.
He's pushing you. Downstairs right here.
Frag did not hit, but it did allow Ghost to get Amiko and Ikari.
One's in the corner.
Tricky takes out Andy through the vending machine window.
Cross is guarding EMP.
Дим, пробегай, я его смотрю
Got
отсюда.
Badger and Cobra outside on the balcony with Tricky, the last three members of
He's on the
4-4
staircase
still
now.
up.
Cover, can you just distract him for
Got
a minute?
4
You
members.
can go through lobby.
We're just going to call the other team Crews, even though it's not actually the crew team, but since
Where
they've
is he?
got
You
the
say
most
he's in
members.
staircase?
He's
Again,
on
this is
the
just a
last
pickup
one.
game. This is not any official
have
match or
one.
official scrim or anything organized like that. Ghost down here on the second floor flank. Looks
probably
like he
behind
might
these
be
corners,
running
like a lot
into
of you.
Tricky
Yeah.
soon.
I'm watching it. He's done. I got him.
Badger's on taking
job.
out Ghost
Someone
downstairs.
dropped something here. Cover, watch
Badger's
out.
on. Looks like Badger's on was either a
Guy has
museum
two
or a
healing
garage.
syringes. Yoink.
The
There's one more
EMP's
here.
behind you,
There's
Cover.
one. There's one more on me. Cobra, why'd you throw the
Kill one.
Tricky
Two more.
outside
I threw
taking
a
out, picking up
syringe too. Right here.
I already used one.
Cucks.
I'll hold it. Cover, you have one already?
Looks like
There's
I
smoke
have
right
one.
here.
404 has plenty of
I see it.
syringes.
Okay, we
It's
gotta
now a
go.
3v2 with
I'm
Ryston
gonna go
low on
upstairs. You guys
health
make noise there.
and Vid on Alpha Site. Both of our defenders on Alpha
It's
Make
Site.
lots of noise on B.
Ryston left.
B, bet.
No, make
Got a
lots of
smoke
noise
on
A.
Alpha.
Lab. I'll go into the change room.
50.
Start making noise. Let me know when you start.
Make a noise.
Ryston takes a little bite out of Cobra through the smoke, but it's just a little taste.
I'm inside A.
And Cobra's able to heal. Tricky
Right there.
takes down Vid and
Come on,
Ryston
come
in
on,
quick
come on.
order.
Get the point. Get the points. Get the points. You can still get the points.
And
bro.
they go for it, going
Badger,
for the
syringe,
points.
syringe. Second one. B. Oh, you already have one.
I have.
Okay, it's fine.
Give it to Cobra. Oh.
Do you get the points in time?
Who needs one? Akari.
Hmm?
For round 3, we're going to have a second floor OBJ bomb site, excuse me, and we'll have,
Tricky, come.
and once again, my,
What push you on?
my outlines are off.
Whatever you say.
There we go.
Let's see. What sounds good, Amico? Let's do a
I've got
double
an
push.
east spawn for the second floor.
Hey, you want to blow up both walls of the museum, but not push there, but make noise?
Sure, dude.
Yeah, but Cobra has.
We're gonna
EMP.
make
Okay.
noise on.
I heard the one in the...
Yes, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, one's in
Oh,
lobby
somewhere.
roaming, sticking his hand through the wall. Or
Дим,
Я сюда
Давай,
хочу
Аркаш,
зайти.
пошли вместе.
let's not push there,
Через эту
Miko.
комнату.
Пошли.
I'm just going to
Только не
see
стреляй, не
Tricky.
стреляй, просто выбивай.
Окей.
He went to orange side.
Okay.
Они же не будут ждать уже тут.
Killed one.
And Kosick taking out Cucks. Sorry, I didn't see
Where?
where that was.
Front room.
Looks like it might have been over on the third floor balcony here.
Один слева от меня, на.
Nope, that's
have
Cobra
eyes
and
on
Badger on the
Miko?
third floor.
Он
Yeah,
будет
I
слева.
didn't see anybody.
Он
I mean, I
прямо
killed
вот
him
тут
in
слева
orange.
будет.
Got Vid and Hardcore VR
Слева.
in the
Слева,
bathroom hallway and war room.
He's on first.
Ghost
He went
taking
into the
out
garage right
Amico over on the first floor
Один минус.
garage.
Okay, one dead.
Alright, maybe that's lobby. I think that was lobby stairs actually. Taking us to a 4v3.
Kill one.
This
Akari, do you
Ghost
wanna do
gonna run
orange stairs
into
window over on this
Cobra
side?
soon.
Badger, let's go.
I'm just watching comms right now, so no one comes through this way. The road
Who left?
fence. I think I heard someone in A. They were probably behind the bomb.
I'm about to start making noise.
That-
Ready?
Was a very good call out
Trust smoke.
from either Ikari or Cobra. I'm not sure who.
Making noise.
Calling
Making
out
noise.
Vid behind the
Another
thing.
dead.
Badger's
I'm
taking
gonna
out
do hatch. I'm gonna do
Ghost
hatch. I'm
on
gonna do
the
hatch.
stairs.
Wait for me.
Mini
I'm
40.
gonna do hatch.
Sorry.
I'm hatching
Pre-fire coming through at Vid. Looks like it does take a little bite out of
And he's
him,
not
and
wrong.
they rush.
Planted.
Good.
Will finish him off.
Plant here.
Yeah,
I'm
point.
not
You still get the
Cobra.
point. Yeah, you still get the points. Yeah, at
He
least.
was not ready for that fucking for that rush.
You didn't
I have a
plant it.
syringe for someone.
It's good.
Надо
just
быстро
Wow,
заканчивать.
Round 4, we will
Um,
see
Hold on, I'm gonna
a third floor
control this.
bomb.
My
Is
name.
Gingham-
Does anyone? I'm gonna
Also going to
buy some
have
drones. I want to use both.
Oh yeah, use
Иначе
drones.
гранату дать?
I have both drones. On the drone first, on the check.
Have another
Blue
E-spawn
stair.
for the
Okay, is it bleaching
enforcers.
wall? We might need to look at callouts again, honestly.
I thought just like
Все, гранат,
whatever
хаешку тоже
floor we're
забери.
on.
Забери.
Badger's coming up
Yeah,
to,
well,
I
I
think
said
that's
all,
the
so,
copy room of
Like,
the
run.
second floor bomb site.
Yeah,
So-
guys.
Давай,
let's-
Got-
Баджер, я с тобой снизу зайду.
Yeah, I need to
It's
look
more
at this.
or 404 going up the east wall to
There's
the
one
third
shining
floor
back floor.
balcony.
Hey, actually, Ikari.
Seems like
Can
that's
you
where
stand,
most
like,
of the
over there?
action's going to be happening.
Hold
So
this
let's come
nade.
over
If I
here.
find someone down there.
Баджер, я просмотрю, если там
Just throw it
есть
down there, I got
какой-то
you.
чувак.
Hey,
Перед
Psyche,
тобой
give me a few minutes. I'm in an actual match.
Looks like
Есть
Tricky's
там кто-то?
about
Can
to
you check
drone
this
into
out?
Blue Stair.
Like, he was
Yeah,
over
I'm
there
checking second.
always.
Not
Down
going to
there.
find anyone downstairs.
I'm checking the staircase over here. Nope,
Although
sorry, mapping.
looks like
No one.
who's this ghost is
Okay.
rotating in
I don't see
late.
anyone.
What
I'm
about
checking.
check?
Oh,
where-
right here, right
check
here.
me,
Okay,
Sam.
okay.
Check me, Sam.
Ghost spending a lot of ammo on that
Still here.
drone and not getting it.
He's going to data.
He
Frag
was on that wall.
did not
he's inside
land.
Okay,
Drone, I
fuck-
think
fuck
that
him,
just
fuck him.
ran out of
Yeah,
batteries.
fuck him. Go back. Go to blue. Cobra.
Ghost.
Go to blue. I'm watching him. Go to blue. Cobra.
Ghost rotating out of there completely as more 404 converge on blue.
Ikari, can you
I'm
get
check
Blue
the
stair. Another drone going out of vending into A site. As we pass the 2-minute mark, we still have a 5v5.
One locker.
A lot of bullets going out over
Mission
here on
home?
Bravo site. I'm not sure what they're shooting at.
Already?
Pop that shit.
Great coordination from Arrow 404.
I'm gonna
Really
watch
solid
collector.
comms.
О, фак.
Bryston's going to take out Cobra.
В уголочке
I
сидит.
think that was over on
Spread.
locker room. Yes, looks like it was over in locker room hallway.
He's in the hatch room.
Vid putting shots into
Is it just
Akari,
me
it
and
looked like,
Akari?
but
No.
Akari had
I'm
health.
here.
It's a 4v3.
One dead in lab.
Sorry, it looks like I missed
to
2
be.
deaths.
What, 1 and B?
Tricky and Fid facing off over generator room. If you haven't watched
Kill
the
one.
earlier cast from today, I gave just a blanket apology. My
Yep,
callouts
fuck,
are
man, I knew
not
he was there.
the
He's right there.
same
He's right
as the
fucking-
callouts channel.
He-
As
he's probably gonna be
Badgerzom gets
the,
Ryston
better
and
machine.
Cuck's got someone on A site.
Push together.
It's
Badger,
now
why
a
is this
2v2. Badgers in locker room outside Bravo. Tricky is in generator room,
He's done.
pre-firing through the wall.
Nice. Last one should be over.
Badgerzom took out Hardcore on his rotate away from Tricky. Cucks is low on health in this little,
30.
not sure what we call this, little cubby on Alpha site. Tricky making a lot of room in the crossover.
Это
Oh,
Трики.
that's you.
Badger calling out Tricky.
Oh, he's
Cuck's
right here.
getting the
He's
hit
cube,
on
cube. He's
Tricky.
right here, crouched.
Badger's gonna pop in and shoot him in the
Nice.
back.
Good fucking
Good kill.
callouts.
I freaking hit his
Good
hands, dude. Every time
finish
someone peeks
from
over the
Arrow
wall,
404,
keep
and they're
gaining
even
that
gonna
damage
get
right there.
the plant
Yeah,
points,
every
it looks
time.
I still
like.
got it.
Gosh.
EMP planted.
Yeah, he like.
Alright, round 5 is gonna take us down to a
Dude,
first
so
floor
stupid. I need to make
bomb
a new
site.
Attachments or anything?
Yeah,
I
come
have
here.
also points
Oh,
for-
bro. Buy me stuff.
Oh,
No,
I
I have.
Don't
oh, okay. You
think
guys do.
Arrow 404, yeah, they've got south
but,
or
like, let me
east spawn
make
a couple
suggestion.
times in a
Like,
row,
what-
so
how
this
do you feel?
time
Do you feel
they'll
like,
Okay, you
Lance
should
Lord
get
should,
somewhere else.
block
Кого?
headshots?
Drone.
Or do you
Yeah.
think it should go be bullet
Once
penetration
again,
through the
my
arms?
outlines are
Either way.
gone.
It should be bullet penetration through
Agree.
hands.
It's like Arrow 404 got the south spawn.
Not through the arms, but through the hands
Yeah.
and the gun. Well, I don't know if
A
it.
couple people coming up to the
I'll-
third
I'll
floor
make that suggestion.
balcony.
I'll throw it in there.
Well, there's
Try
a
to-
problem. It's gonna do double damage. It's gonna go through the hand and then it's gonna go through the head.
Well, that's the thing though. If
Double
it hits the
damage.
head, that's like.
Cucks, or crew.
It's only
That's
for
the whole
Vezin.
point.
Not
But
crew.
for
We should
this
call
one,
them
you
not
want
crew
shot
since
headshot.
it's not actually crew. Not crew, very spread out.
No, it would still take.
It's probably wise,
multiple-
as coordinated
two.
as Arrow
It's
404
already
and
two
Spin.
shot
They're
headshots.
also very spread out, and you can take a couple different approaches into this bomb site. I'm sorry, it's
Look over
first
there,
floor
look
bomb
around.
site, not a second floor.
Warehouse.
Hmm?
I heard.
Vid upstairs in
One on
orange
the bridge
stairs. Got
Continue.
2 on Alpha site. As
I got
Nico
killed.
just said, there's 1
Yeah.
on bridge. That's going to be Ghost.
There's 2 on
About
warehouse.
drop.
I don't know where the second position's there.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Cobra took a lot of damage over
Warehouse,
here.
warehouse,
First
Tricky.
floor warehouse. Tricky
There's
going
one
down to
below,
Ghost.
one on
coming
bridge.
in from the warehouse
Cobra.
hatch. Ghost also picking up Cobra.
To my body.
Ryston and Ghost
jumped
holding the
right
warehouse
on me.
strong as Badgerzom and Amico
up,
enter
door.
the warehouse.
Or a
Badgerzom taking shots on
here?
Ryston. Ghost still around here
There were-
somewhere.
there's
Looks like
two.
Ghost found some health.
He's somewhere here.
I think
On my
Badgerzom
side. I
heard
mean,
Ghost.
Somewhere right here under me.
Got a drone over in the warehouse. Gonna find
Yeah, he's
Ghost
right
pretty
here,
soon.
We fire him.
Ghost and Badgerzom
one just
trading
went
shots.
over. He's probably going in the connector.
Oh, and Ghost is able to take out Badgerzom. Ghost is almost dead.
Он тоже меня так же убил. Yeah, he killed me the same shit. Like, I traded with him so
It's
many
now a
times, I got the
5v2
range, and I
for
keep
the
shooting, and
Revolters.
he still killed me.
Yeah,
As Ikari goes down on
Usually
the
has
north
some
side,
surges on
leaving
him.
just Amico.
Yeah, that was a little unorganized.
On the
It's okay, we'll
catwalk.
try again.
Let's follow along with
You got
Amico as he
5 off.
finishes the round
Fuck.
out.
We're giving them 1 win.
What's this
There's
team?
one's right
this
here.
guy?
My leg hurts.
It's one crew and then one VYB. and
No,
then
but
I
like
don't
this
know who
one crew,
hardcore
you
is.
said Ghost is going to play with Ree?
What?
No,
Okay.
BYB. That's Vid's team. That's one of the EU teams. One crew is US.
Nice.
Nico gets a pickup on Hardcore VR. Takes out the-
There's a breaching point. You can
There's
breach
30
this one.
seconds.
You got 30 seconds.
There.
Also takes out the door blocker. He's going to rotate even though he's running low on time. It's a
I don't think
bold
he can
choice. I
rotate. They
don't
know
know that
gonna
he's got enough time
rotate.
for
They're
that.
gonna rotate. If they have a door blocker, oh, they don't. Okay, I'm gonna listen for them.
15.
One player,
Here.
Cux, is
One
rotating
big
through A site. Looks like they'll run
He's got
into
it.
Amico.
7. 6.
He's running in.
5. 4.
Oh, and the Revolters will take that one.
That's good.
Nico
yeah,
caught with one hand off
So when
of the
I
gun
probably
as
should
he
have
was
jumped
trying
down, but when I
to
jumped down from the hatch, I had 2 people
plant.
one from
As he
the
was
bridge
trying to
and then
plant.
one below.
Sorry. Let's get out of here.
So, yeah.
So as we go into the 6th round, this is the last round on before the side swap. The Enforcers are up 4-1 with a couple of really strong rounds in the beginning, although the Revolters have been taking them out. They just haven't been able to hold quite to the end of the round. Last few rounds they've been putting up a stronger showing though, so it could get interesting.
Yeah, it's the last round.
It's worth mentioning that the Enforcers are an established team. These guys all play together, whereas the Revolters, we've got a couple teammates, but they're stuck together for this pickup game, so they don't have the benefit of as much history together as the Enforcers do right now.
Yeah, sure doesn't have enough.
Oh,
Where
that's
y'all going
cheeky,
to?
Akari. I like that.
We've got most of our Enforcers here on the 3rd floor balcony,
Oh, I'm
Okay,
gonna
here's
try
an
this
extra
shit.
nade.
making a lot of noise and not really actually
They put that
I'm about to go on it.
contesting too many entries. Looks like they're just trying to cause chaos amongst
Let's
the
see if
Revolters,
someone's in there. I'm fine.
and also checking that this generator
One's in
window
there?
that is so common to.
Yep.
Vid is
One
way
behind,
low.
throw a nade.
Vid's got like 1 health.
Oh, watch out for that nade.
Vid goes down to
Hey,
Cobra.
keep shooting. I'm about to throw the other one in there.
Tricky throws in another grenade. Hardcore doing a little pre-fire just in case anyone had already popped in.
Gosh, dang it. Okay, throw nade, I'll jump inside.
Suicide, man.
Sounds
There's
like
nobody there.
another drone going out, maybe?
One
All
right here.
four,
Two-
all
two-
5
two over
Aero
there, two over there.
4-4 still out here on the south balcony.
One dead.
I think
So
I
a
heard one.
5v3 with Ghost on blue stair, and then one
He's in
on
the
each
corner.
of the bomb sites.
Wait, keep him occupied.
Hardcore on Bravo, Cucks on Alpha.
Corbin's in
Thank you.
trouble, Dim.
Ghost
Thank you.
goes down on blue
Дим,
stairs.
Стань, если ты станешь, Дим, если ты станешь с правой стороны, там коробки. Посмотри на эти коробки, спрячься
Да-да-да,
за
я
ними.
понял.
Ты можешь
Kari
смотреть
getting
за
ready to come into Alpha site from blue hallway, vending hallway.
Gosh dang it. I'm about
You're
roll
right,
this.
Making breaching foam.
Yeah.
Ready?
Make sure I'm nice.
Cobra also coming in from generator
in the back
window. Cucks trading shots
He's
with
behind-
3
he's
members
in
of
the cubby, he's in the
404. Cucks called out. Looks like that might grenade. Oh, and Akari gets the shot.
Behind.
Tricky's
He
in the
ran in
cubby now on Alpha
mind,
site,
he's
but
over there.
Hardcore coming through blue hallway is going to get taken out,
You see how it
I'm
did it?
so surprised.
giving us a 5-1 in the Enforcer's favor.
Ow.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch audio over to the other squad.
I'm gonna smash my thumb into your penis hole.
Look, at least we're not playing their best. At least
Yes, I am.
It's called Greek threat.
Alright,
I'm not playing my best.
Hello,
They're
Reed.
like defending
Hurt.
Yeah,
So it's my living thumb.
so for our first round with new Enforcers, they'll get the south spawn out here behind the warehouse or the garage, depending on what your callout is. Got Vid going up to the south balcony, a couple other guys moving around to the west, and looks like one guy all the way coming up on the north for not crew.
Give me your gun.
Arrow 404 is very spread out throughout the building. Looks like we've got one person out in the, 2 people out in the warehouse, 2 people down on warehouse, or on the bomb sites.
Aggressive. Kill one.
Tricky takes out Ghost on Bravo site. Tricky also getting a lot of damage done to them.
One still outside.
Yeah, they were definitely baiting warehouse on
Not
purpose.
gonna lie, realizing it,
Guys,
that peak is so easy to kill.
He's in there.
We've got Vid over here
OBJ.
about to run into Akari outside Alpha site in the lobby.
We're good. Yeah,
One's
Oh.
definitely in
And Akari's tucking back in.
Oh, there's no
Wash my hand.
One's in box still.
Just at that.
Right, Ryston.
I'm gonna watch warehouse, and then I'm gonna rotate off into.
Hardcore VR thinking about coming in on the east wall, I think that is,
one's in
near Orange Stair.
full ping.
Oh my
On
god,
that window
yeah,
right there.
You over here giggling.
Oh, never mind, someone else. My headset died.
Still have a 5v4 as not crew are starting to push
He's
in.
in here.
Is that Cucks took down Akari?
Oh, what the fuck?
Two of them right
And Makosik takes out Cuck. Ryston gets a quick refrag.
Here, Rustin is over there.
They're holding EMP.
Hardcore VR
What was that?
pushing around Cobra in the orange warehouse.
Yeah, it's on
Nice.
Kari takes out Ryston. I did not see that, sorry. Vid's gonna get Cobra in orange warehouse.
2v2.
It's now a 2v2, but I don't think Not Crew has the EMP.
Yep.
It's whatever I want it to be.
That's one fiery ass frag.
Tricky up on the boxes watching.
Do the EMP grab.
Ooh, Tricky puts shots into Hardcore.
Watch for
They're
a
both
head lead.
right here.
As Badger's on puts shot into Vid, but Vid gets the kill. Tricky takes out Vid. It's now a 1v1
We lost.
with both players at about half health.
Alright.
Let's check in with Hardcore and ride along.
I thought it was he was coming to me, and I was pre-aiming
That's
his head.
fucked up.
Hardcore people would literally send
do
you
you
$50
expect?
cash app right now. He would.
He's here.
But
He's here.
like I promise you, if you
Looks
win,
like
I
Tricky's
swear
able to
God,
find a health and heal up. Hardcore is still at 43.
Like no, yeah, winning
It's
this one
bad
would
news for
literally-
Hardcore VR.
are just so small. The rotations are
I'm
just like.
fine.
I don't know why
every
Hardcore is
second.
playing on like a, he's playing on a full legit team.
Yeah, so
Tricky from up on the tabletop there gets the kill over the wall on Hardcore VR.
Are you playing on like every team?
Potentially bringing us to a match point for 404.
Playing against the whole
it. Like for
Yeah, he's
example,
playing against like the most tryhard team.
Enforcer's getting the east spawn here on a third floor bomb site.
That's one thing I forgot to mention, Badger. We need to
Listen, man.
utilize.
And it looks like Cux has the EMP.
You shoot.
I don't
Yeah, honestly, most lobbies.
Let's take a quick look at our scoreboard. I haven't been checking into this too much. Tricky way out in front for Arrow 4-4 with the 12-2-2. Ghost with the 6-6-1. With the exact same scoreline as Vid also has a 6-6-1. Except for Tricky, we've got a pretty even spread amongst both teams. Like I said earlier, the not crew side has been getting some kills and putting in some solid work. It's just Arrow 4-4 has been doing a little bit better, getting a few more. Alright, here we go. Round 8 starting. Cux pops the vending machine window. He's not going to find anyone in there. Badgerzom taking out Ghost in the garage. Looks like Badgerzom was on catwalk. Cobra taking out Ryston on blue stairway out the window. Still got 3 members. Vid taking out Badgerzom. I'm not sure where that was. Where is Vid? Vid's over here in the orange hallway.
Vid's
No,
up
it's on
here,
second
guys.
floor, Cobra.
I'm gonna
I
play
have
locker
no
room.
clue how this.
I got a Miko that was
We
so
took
nasty.
out Vid, takes out Amiko as well. Those are 2 big kills, but Vid's going to go down to Akari in the locker room. This is 2v3. Akari is very low. Cobra is very low.
You can do it.
Я
Cux.
убил одного чувака.
But if Cux isn't careful, Cobra's going to sneak up behind him.
Where do you bro? I can't fucking mark where you
I
do
died
that.
in the bathroom, so I'm locked.
Got Tricky.
Doing that to-
Looks like Tricky's in the connector. Tricky's rotating out of the connector to the alpha door.
He's right here.
He's going to run into Cux. They'll trade shots.
Cobra.
Oh, and Ikari shoots Cux from behind in blue hallway.
Where?
Alright, this time it's
It's now a 3v1. Let's check in with Hardcore and see how he does.
No,
This is 150. This is 150.
$60 on a hooker.
Yeah,
I
just
don't have
guys.
one.
Or
Are
in
you-
every city you're in, I will
Yeah,
just
just-
send you money. I will find
Actually,
out
hey,
the
Badger, I'm gonna
address
use your
and I will
angle.
pay you for private shit.
Hold the MP. Hold on. Quiet.
Hey, Cobra, I have an angle.
He's in
on
front.
you.
He's in front of you.
Quiet. I'm listening. We're here.
And Cobra's going to get the final kill on Hardcore in blue hallway. He was making a lot of noise. I think they probably knew he was out there. Let's pop up our scoreboard real quick.
I'm just happy I put him on the bottom.
I'm not going to read that all out. If you want to, you can just pause it
7-0.
and pause the video and check the scoreboard.
Cux, you wanna play Among Us?
Go ahead and quit out of this lobby because players are loud. So that's going to end the cast. Just a 1-map little quick cast for the pickup game here on Breachers Alpha. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and all the players for playing. It was a good match between Arrow 404 and Organized Team, and a couple of members of crew, and a couple of randoms. Yeah, I think that's going to be all for now. I've been Bob the Gamer. I will catch you next time.